What's going on YouTube? West Hobbies RC. So today we have the OMP Hobby M1 on the table. And we have something very exciting from MicroHeli. So this is a all-new MicroHeli three-bladed head conversion kit, aluminum swash plate, yellow blade for the OMP Hobby M1. MicroHeli was kind enough, of course, to send this conversion head kit out to me for testing. MicroHeli, thank you guys so much. Awesome, awesome company, and I am so glad to be working with you. So we have the kit here. Now, when this kit is available, it is not available for sale yet. This is a test item, but when it is available, your kit will come probably not assembled, just like the M2 head. Mine is assembled, of course. We're going to check for Loctite, but yours might not come assembled. It might come assembled. I don't know yet. This is the first one, and I have yet to see what the one you guys will get is. But we're going to go ahead and open this guy up. We're going to see what we have in the package. It looks like a couple extra arms. We have aluminum swash plate, yellow blades, CNC aluminum three-bladed head. Let's get a better look at that. And we are going to take the head assembly and swash plate off of the M1, and let's get the three-bladed head thrown on this. So we have everything out of the bag, and this is what you're going to get. So we have a very nice aluminum, incredible quality swash plate for the three-bladed head. It looks fantastic, like all MicroHeli products. We've got MicroHeli on the front there, and we have the all aluminum MicroHeli three-bladed head. Super smooth feeling. All the bearings feel great. Everything is free, and it looks fantastic. Polished aluminum looks great. And then we have a spare set of arms. So we're going to set those aside. And then we have 3 yellow MicroHeli blades. Now, we compare these blades to the stock OMP blades. OMP has a really cool blade design where they start out very fat at the root and they kind of taper down to a thinner tip. Their blade design is great. The MicroHeli blades are a wide paddle from the root all the way to the tip, which is going to give a really good collective feel. It's going to have a wide paddle, so the cyclic and collective response is going to be very good. So we have the same length blade, and they're just wider. So they are identical in length. They are just wider blade. So we can get a kind of a look there. But they are the same length. It's just a wider, more consistent cord blade all the way through. So we're going to go ahead and pull the head off the M1. I'm not going to bother filming that and boring you guys because it is simple. You've seen me work on all of these helicopters. It's one Jesus bolt at the top, pop your links, slide it all off. Very simple. But I can't wait, honestly, to see all this together. It is going to look so good with the yellow canopy, the yellow tail boom, with the yellow main blades. It is going to look great. Cannot wait. Let's get this head tossed on this helicopter. Let's see how good it looks. All right, we got the two-bladed head off of the M1. So we got the stock head here. We pulled the head and swash plate with blades all assembly at one time. So we're going to set that guy aside. So now the only thing that you are going to need for the new MicroHeli head is going to be a 1.5 millimeter driver. Of course, I highly always recommend the MIP drivers. Best quality driver I have found on the market today. A little bit on the expensive side, well worth the money. And then just a regular old #1 Phillips. This is an old Hobbyco, I think it is. I mean, I've had this screwdriver for 15 plus years. Great screwdriver. So we're going to grab our helicopter. Now, the first thing we are going to do is slide our swash plate down. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can go ahead and pull this swash plate anti-rotation bracket loose. I do not. It is flexible. You just have to be careful because you can break them, as I did on the Fusion 180 when I put the three-bladed head on. But we put a MicroHeli carbon on that helicopter. So basically, you're going to drop your swash plate down, get it to inside link here. And then what I do is very carefully kind of pull back and let loose. Now, of course, it is always better to pull the rotation bracket out. You don't have to bend it back, but they are flexible. So I just always pry it out of the way a little bit. And then once I have it out of the way, I just grab the link and pop it on. Now you're good. Now, of course, like I said, you run the risk of breaking the anti-rotation bracket that way. So I would recommend pulling the bracket off. And that is what that little included wrench is for real quick. I see this question a lot, and I know I've gone over it in other videos, but I'm just going to go over it really quickly once I get it out of the box. So this little wrench right here that comes with your M1 is a wrench for your canopy mounts, your canopy posts. So this will let you loosen, tighten these up. And then on this side of it, you'll see that it has a flat side. That is for your blade grip nuts. So that is what holds, if I could, yeah, there we go. So that holds your nuts on for the blade grip while you tighten your screws down. Awesome tool that OMP gives you with your M1. All right, back to the head install. So we got the left side done. We got the back link on. Now let's go ahead. Let's grab our other link. I am just using this pair of little needle nose. And we're going to pop it on just like that. So now we have our swash plate mounted. Very, very easy, very simple. Now we are going to grab the head. Now, I already checked this off camera, but I have all Loctite. Everything is good and secure. Like I said prior, very smooth, free, no play in the head. Very, very smooth. Incredible quality MicroHeli. You guys nailed it again. So now we're going to grab our #1 Phillips. We are going to undo the center Jesus bolt, main shaft screw. Now that is going to require Loctite, of course, so we're just going to set that guy aside, get our Loctite out and ready, which I did not do before starting the video. It is ready now. Try not to hit the camera, because when I film these videos for you guys, I work on the helicopter looking through the camera screen, because I have the camera in front of my face, so you guys can get the perfect view of what I'm doing. If I put the camera far away, you guys can't see what I'm doing, and I try to make it to where you guys can see everything that I am doing. So sometimes it is a little bit of a pain, but that's beside the point. So we are going to drop down on our main shaft. We are going to line up the hole. So there's the hole lined up. Now we can't really line that up yet though. Grab your Loctite and put a dab. Oh, it's way too much Loctite. Way too much Loctite. You just need a dab of Loctite, not that much Loctite. Okay. So now we are going to line up the Jesus bolts. There we go. Screw it down. Of course, when you are done with anything with screws, always give yourself a tighten down snug. That is good. You don't want to kill it. It's aluminum. Now we are going to grab the link to the swash plate. Pop your first link on. Nice snap, tight fit. Pop your second link on. Nice fit. Spin the helicopter around and pop your third link on. Make sure nice and tight fit. Nice snap. Make sure you got a good snap on them. Make sure that your blade grip screws are facing up, hex head up. So now let's go ahead and pull the screws out and install the blades. All right, so we got our bolts out, our screws out, and we got our blades ready to go in. So we're just going to slide our first blade in just like this. Take your screw and run it down. Just get it started, run it through the blade. Of course, a little bit of Loctite on it, not too much because of the plastic. Snug it up. I run my M1 blades fairly loose. You can tighten them up a little bit. They don't need to be tight, but you want them to be snug. So then you're going to do the same for the other 3 blades. Run all your screws in. Self-explanatory, just like this. And let's see what it looks like with the canopy on. All right, 3-bladed head conversion is done and installed on the OMP Hobby M1. It looks so good. I absolutely love the look of the 3-bladed head. The yellow blades with the yellow canopy, the yellow tail boom, yellow tail blade. It came out fantastic. Guys, I can't wait to fly this thing, especially with the 3-bladed head now. Gonna try to get some testing on it tomorrow if the weather is good. Well, the day you guys are seeing this video is the day I'll be getting test flights in on it. So this head is not available yet to purchase, but as soon as it is, I will be linking it in the description below. But I will be linking my affiliate link to MicroHeli in the description below. If you guys are going to purchase anything on MicroHeli, it helps the channel out big time. It helps me out. It helps MicroHeli see that, you know, what I'm doing is helping, and it doesn't cost you guys an extra penny. So if you're going to be shopping on MicroHeli, anything, doesn't matter what it is, anything you guys are buying, go through the link in the description below and help out the channel. Helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. So, MicroHeli, thank you guys big time. Can't wait to get some test flights in on this thing. I hope you guys are excited to see this thing, as excited as I am to fly this thing. Give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Take care, and have a great day.